I got a lot of losses here.
Oh my God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm headed for 6 losses right now.
Boy, you're going to be poor. Boilermaker's going to have so much fun.
Yeah, well, I ain't going to the bottom.
Oh my God.
I don't know how we did it. I don't see anything. I paid $20 for this thing and I don't see anything.
It may come down to a very close game, but all looks as though the Bears will prevail.
But boy, Zoltan, he really, he called that game. He said it was going to be close, but Bears will prevail. And they did. I don't know. I guess you got to be a gypsy. Greetings, sports fans, from Studio One here in Gassville, Arkansas. Week 10 in the NFL. Week 10 wasn't very good to me. Wasn't very good to anybody, actually. There were some that did okay, but most of us either, 9, 8 wins, something like that. So not a whole lot to report. But we did have a clear and defined winner. And it was Jayhawker. Pulls it out. 11 wins. Not only breaking double digits, but getting an extra, which is always good. I wouldn't know. I haven't had one in a while. Double-digit week. Anyway, not to get into me. We're going to move it on here. Outstanding. There is my tip of the vista to the Jayhawker for getting 11 wins. Congratulations. Great picking. Outstanding picking, really. And then we had some 10-game winners. We had the Lady Hawk. We had Boilermaker finally breaking into double digits. Good for you, man. You need it bad. So, that was a good thing. Any Undertaker coming in with 10 wins this week. Excellent. Good job picking, people. Double digits, the only place to be. And then we had a bunch of 9-game winners. We had the Rooster. We had Southpaw and Goldilocks. We had Uncle Ed still in there. Mr. Clean. The Counselor. Hankster and Cracklin' Rosie all came in with 9 wins last week. Good job. Good job. And then we had the 8-game winners. They were the Badgers, the Coyote, Batman, Hollywood, and Lucky Dan. All had 8 wins, which is, kind of like mediocre, not good, not great, but not bad. I'm getting to the bad part now. Slow Horse and Surfer Girl on the bottom this week with 7 wins. Oh. This is painful. This is painful. 7 wins. I'm on the bottom again. I'm feeling like I'm cursed. I haven't had a great week. I've had okay weeks. But this week was a real buzz crusher. I tried to find some upsets. There were upsets. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 upsets. 6 upsets. And I think I had maybe one of them. And that was it. The rest of them, I blew. It was terrible. Terrible. Anyway, Surfer Girl and I, we watched a lot of football this weekend, and, well, it didn't make us feel too good. But there was movement on the big board. So why don't we take a look at it? This week, we got a tie for first place, still. Southpaw and Goldilocks and Uncle Ed still on top. This guy's been on top all season long. I'm very impressed with that. That's pretty rare. where somebody can stay on. Here we are through week 10. And I want to say he's been up at the top at least for 8 of them, if not 9. I know Hankster was on top the first week. But Uncle Edge, good job, really. I only wish I was picking as good as you. So I don't know how you keep fighting off the opponents coming at you. It was Crackling Rosie not too long ago, and now it's Southpaw and Goldilocks swinging away at you. Everybody trying to knock you off the mountain. Really good picking, Unc. I'm proud of you. This week he had 9 wins. Last week he had 9 wins, so he's kind of flat with a total of 101 wins, 2 points. Southpaw and Goldilocks, they had 9 wins this week. A little bit down from last week, had 10. But managed, they're trending downward, but managed to get on top of Crackling Rosie. They got 101 wins, 2 tiebreaker points, tied for first. Crackling Rosie, she came down just a little bit, but from this week she had 9 wins. Last week she had 8, so she's trending up, but she did move down just a little bit. With 100 wins, 2 tiebreaker points. Good for you. Then we got the Hankster, still up there in the top 5. 9 wins this week, 9 wins last week. He's flat, but gives him a total of 98 wins, 2 tiebreaker points. Then we got the Jayhawker, who won this week with 11 wins. He was below me, and he jumped up on top of me. I'm not a horse, man. You just climbed right on me. I wish you wouldn't have done that. Because now looks like a bunch of people have jumped on me. And that's what happens when you pick poorly. Jayhawker, 11 wins this week, 9 wins last week. Definitely trending upward with a 97 wins and 4 tiebreaker points. Because he got 2 this week, all by himself. Enjoy. Then we got the Badgers. This week only scored 8. Last week they had 9. So they're on a downward trend there with 96 and 3 tiebreaker points. Then comes in Lucky Dan, the rookie this year. He had 8 wins this week. 9 last week. So he's trending down, but somehow managed to get himself above the green line. Everybody wants to be above the green line. The Counselor. 9 wins this week. He's on an upward trend. 95, 1 tiebreaker point. Lady Hawk, 10 wins this week. Well done. Trending upward with a total of 95 wins, no tiebreaker points. That's holding you back, just like it's holding me back. Mr. Clean, 9 wins, trending upward from last week. 94 wins, 1 tiebreaker point. The Slow Horse coming down quite a bit this week with 7 wins. Trending down. 94 wins, no tiebreaker points. The Undertaker, good week, 10 wins. He's trending upward. 93 total, 1 tiebreaker point. Surfer Girl, also poorly this week, just like me. 7 wins, trending downward. 92 wins, 0 points. Hollywood. She came down a little from last week. She only got 8 this week. 11 last week, but trending downward. 91 wins, 2 points. Got to keep swinging, girl. The Rooster. 9 wins this week, 9 wins last week. Total of 91. 2 tiebreaker points. The Batman. 8 wins this week. He's trending down, definitely. Total of 91 wins, 1 tiebreaker point. The Coyote, only 8 wins this week. A little better than last week, giving him a total of 91 wins, no tiebreaker points. And the Boilermaker, despite 10 wins this week, doing much better. He's trending up, but he's only got 88 wins. And he's in last place. So he needs to, keep going strong. I'm proud of you. 10 wins, double digits. Much better than I did. But you're still on the bottom of the pool, bro. Got to get up. Get off the bottom of the pool. Thursday night game. Jets at Patriots. Early Sunday game. I believe this is the very last one. Commanders at the Dolphins in España. I'm not good with Spanish. I think that's España. Anyway, early game, 8:30 a.m. Make sure you get your picks in to me. We'll see you next week from Studio One.